Friday. No, since Thursday. Yeah, it's been since Thursday since we've played the game. And when we played it on Thursday, we just did some missions, some exploring. We did just some map discovery, and it was super fun. Let's just jump in. Let's just jump in. No need for like a build-up. So if you look, as I pan my camera, look at that shit. Ta-da! So bright. So now... exactly, Shifwede. We've got that mood lighting that actually affects Boop.
Lord Sakai.
If I walk over here
Again.
and look at the sunset, we got that mood lighting that actually affects Boop, and you'll notice, I don't know how noticeable it'd actually be, but if we, for example, like go over here, where it's all bright, you'll notice that as I rotate the camera around, that actually puts the colors properly on there too. So I worked really hard on getting it to work like that, where if there's something bright on the right half of your screen, Boop will see it on his right half, like stage right. And if there's something bright on the left half, he will see it on the, like basically the fries will light up or the drink will light up. And it can actually pan across the whole thing. So you can see it kind of goes all the way across and then fades out like that. Like I fucking worked so hard on that. Taking this shit to a new level. So now we can just really bask in the glow of this game. It's awesome. And it does it with anything, like at all. So if we did, oh baby, I just got your Hive notification. You totally reminded me I didn't even post on Hive. I had the thing up composing it and I didn't do the thing. Eh. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Nerd just went on my Hive page and liked every single post I have. In like 3 minutes. Just I love that. Thank you, baby. Let me go post the Twitter thing on Hive. So yeah, I worked really, really hard on getting the lighting to be perfect. Like, actually making it work with how like it would look on like a desk. Like I went for that like subtle realism on there. Like I like it. It looks really cool. And if it gets really dim too, like if I go from like this, watch, it's really cool when I show this. We go from this, it actively dims and then fades out. So you can kind of see that Boop is like as it would be in a room. He's not lit up. But if I go back in the game, ta-da! His room gets brighter and orangey. So, it's just, oh, I just love it. It's the little things, chat. Little things. Is be the little things. Let me see. Let me copy. Copy the link. Wait. Let me just... Real quick, chat. 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna need this link right all. Boom. So copy that. I did no such thing, you cutie. Let's see. Should I put the live link in there? I guess I could put the live link in there. Nuggies. With some Disney movies. So yeah, if you want to do like overloading of the food, that's where you can go for like we looked it up. It was like, what was it? For like, if you're feeding 4 people 6 times a week, it's only $90. Fucking, yeah. I like that hashtag, suck at McDonald's. As much as I love McDonald's. Yeah. Also, chat. The feature I was just showing off before I got ADD'd into posting on Hive, the discounty stuff, is, so this morning I spent some time working on a feature for my stream that I don't know if you'll notice exactly here, but... Do you see it? I'll do it one more time. Extra slow. Do you see the fancy? Maybe one more time really fast. You probably saw it there. Your camera scene thingy. Yeah! Yeah, so I spent some time basically adding, like... I'm gonna call it mood lighting to it. So, no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm looking, if I look at the moon, it'll light up Boop. Like, I even, you can see, right? When I pan it across the game, it pans across his desk. So he fully has mood lighting coming from where the monitor would be. Like, as I'm moving mine, his moves too. Going from left to right. I love it. And it changes per, like, no matter what I do, right? If I open up this, you know, does that. I can back out to here, goes back to there. I can pop open this. We could even go look at some of the pictures, and he turns into, like, I can go to, like, I don't know, this one. And as it pans across the screen, you'll notice it's actually lighting up the cup more than the fries, and then fades off screen. Or if I load like this one, he gets all bright. Like, he's looking at something bright. Like his room is being lit up, because that's a bright-ass image. And he's in a dark-ass room. You know? Or like this one. Oh, that's a video. I can't load videos here. Didn't I just load a video, though? Wait, I just watched this one. Why does that one want to play, but this one doesn't? Is it like a time thing? No, it's 12 versus 15 seconds. Ah. I don't know. Does this one want to work? No. Only some of these want to work. That one works. But yeah. And if we go like back in the game, boom. It's like mood lighting. No matter what I'm looking at, it matches the color, the positioning of it, and everything. I can go into photo mode, and we can change time of day. to something like during the daytime, right? And then it changes the whole scene no matter what I'm looking at. So if I look away from the moon or the sun right now, it's gonna be like this, and I look towards the sun. How cool is that? And again, I worked really hard on getting it to be like, if it's on your left-hand side of the screen, it'll be stage left for Boop. So it'll be like the cup now will slowly become brighter and brighter until it travels across, and then it'll end on the fries, becoming brighter and brighter. Like, it's fucking... Gah! It's so cool. I worked very hard on that. Getting it to be how it should. How it fucking should look. Gotta keep you on toes. And I have it set up for PC games too. Like, it's no matter what I play. Like, I tested it with Call of Duty. I didn't actually play a match of Call of Duty, but I tested it with the game running. And I went into a private match, so I didn't earn any XP to, like, I didn't ruin the Road to Commander or whatever. But I went into private match, and I loaded up different maps, and it works with all the colors, it works with all the stuff, and I even had it in this really cool way that, like, when I was shooting my gun, which was a fully automatic gun, the muzzle flash of the gun was so strong that it was lighting up his entire, like, Boop's entire scene. It was so cool. Like, it was, like, fully immersed in the game. So, my inner nerd, outer nerd, whatever it is at this point, is just, I love it. It's fantastic. This game is beautiful. JJ Abrams has entered the chat. Yes.
Thank you again.
So now we've got mood lighting. Like, look at this. This. Oh, so cool. Very cool. So again, as we go through just different things, you'll watch it, and it just kind of lights up. So now it's just a bit more interactive. It's less static. It's more interactive. You can feel like it's actually a thing you're like. It's great. Does that work better? Make it a little hat? I don't know. Because it was kind of going off, and we'll just leave it up there because it was going off screen, but who cares? Make it like maybe there. There we go. Look at this field, though. Crazy. And yes, I am specifically panning to watch it pan across Boop. I love it. So now it's like, I'm just gonna go back in my VOD and just like watch me play and just watch how it adjusts. And like, it may not be perfect. I think it's pretty damn close. Excuse you, how did that miss? That went like through his fat, boorish neck. You ran back. Leave no piggy behind. I get it, but you shouldn't have ran back, because then you died. Where am I going? I have no idea. I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. This way. Do. Yeah, JJ Abrams has entered chat. I think I did this haiku already. I think I did. Oh, hi, Mongolians. Pink. Here, do a standoff with me. Or don't. Shit. There you go. Oh, hi. I don't think so, Mr. Man. Oh, that was it? Okay, he died. I have 10 skill points? Jesus, man. Jeebus. Ooh, I just had an idea. I'm gonna write that down. Gonna write that down real quick. See if I can get this to work. Oh no, I need a new detective's notepad. That's what I've called it because I'm on the I'm literally like writing on the back of the last page. I've used up this entire notepad. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I did. If we did... I don't think it's gonna work exactly, but we'll see. We will see. I wrote it down, so at least I can mess with it later. There we go. Alright. Did I loot these guys? Wait, where did they die? Where am I at? That is an amazing question. Where the hell am I? Are all the bodies gone? This is where they were. That was their horses. And they're all gone. I guess I looted them already. And if I didn't, then that sucks. Where am I going? This way? Okay. Where the hell am I? You know, I ask myself that all the time, too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at some point, though, you should kind of know where you are, but... Ooh, it's a territory? Okay, see, now I know where I'm... Now I know where I'm at. It's a territory. Ow. Oh, there's a doggo right there. At some point, I should probably know where I'm at, but... Ooh, some iron. Does anybody ever really know where they're at, though? Oh. He saw me. He saw the dog. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nice. Is that everybody? Oh, there's two guys inside who are now looking for me. Oh, and a guy over there. Hiya! Crap. Nice. Oh, that sound! Oh, that just broke my little heart. The game makes me kill the doggos and then makes me feel bad when I do. The missile knows where it is, but it knows where it isn't. Yes. That's how I feel. Yes. Yes. Hey, Killer Cowboy, what's up, buddy? One sec. Over there? Oh. Oh, they hit the brim of his hat. Hi. Yeah, long time no see, man. How are you? And do I own an iPhone? No, I do not. I have never owned an iPhone. Why do you ask? Were you gonna ask to, like, FaceTime or something? Oh, just curious? Yeah, I have a Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I've had it for, like, what? Damn. Baby, I've almost had my phone for, like, 3 years, right? Or no, if not over 3 years? Because I bought it, like, November. Thinking that I upgrade from Samsung Galaxy A51 to one of those iPhones. I don't even know what the A51 is, I'll be honest with you. But iPhones are nice. iPhones are cool. I've never owned one, so I can't full... Oh, he's right there seeing me. Bing! Yo! Nice. I've never actually owned an iPhone, though, but... one thing that I will say, though, and here's the thing. One of the best features about... the new Samsung phones, specifically, I can't guarantee other phones having this feature. That's why I'm speaking specifically about Samsung. Is the, I think it's the S22, the Galaxy S22 or whatever it is. It has like 100 times zoom. So if you like the idea of zooming in on the fucking moon and seeing it perfectly, get the S22, not an iPhone. Because I've been seeing TikToks about that. Like, the newest iPhones only have, like, a 20 times zoom or whatever it is. And theirs can't look at the moon. So if you like looking at the moon, that could be a selling point for you. You know, some super far 100 times zooms. Who? How are you seeing me? Got him.
Stand and fight me!
Oh, that guy up top. Right in the butt. Ow. Come here. Get down here. Oh, did that work? Ha! That did work. I don't know what my bonus was, but I did it. We'll never see Jay's face. I've accepted this truth. I can't say never because I have no idea what future me's gonna do, but as of right now, yeah, you probably won't. Probably won't. There are zero plans of that happening, so... But who knows what future me will do? I don't know. Future me may grow a fucking 80s porn stash and go star in pornos. Who knows? I can't predict the future. I'm gonna say that's probably unlikely too, though. But again, can't predict the future. Yeah, I think it's been 3 years. I think so too. It's also your first phone. It's all wait. It's your first phone, like ever? How old are you? Because my first phone was like 14 years ago. You're 18? Damn, dude. That's awesome. Your first phone at 18? You must be craving one. My first phone was back when they had minute phones. Do they still have those? I don't even know if they do. Like, man, my first phone was a minute phone. It was one of those like, it was literally one of those like, you remember those phones that were like maybe 2 or 3 inches and they were like black and white screens with no backlighting or whatever, and like you had to go get the minute card. That's my first phone. It was a Nokia. Yeah. I think I was like 12 when oh, that guy's having a day. Okay, apparently my window fan decided to just like shit the bed. I don't know if you even heard that. That was a weird noise. That was a weird noise. There we go. Didn't get your first phone until you were 22. Shifwady, you were 24. Okay, fine, Shiv, you win. Yeah, I think my first phone was one of those like brick Nokia phones, the super tiny ones with like Snake loaded onto it or whatever. And it was a minutes phone, so I had to watch what I texted, because yeah, or like watched how long I was on the phone for, because I would run out of minutes, and that was bad. So dang, 22 and 24 though. Those are ages. Those are ages for sure. I was 12, I think. My brother was mad though, because he's 2 years older than me. So you gotta imagine, like, they went out and bought phones for everybody, and he was mad that like he had to wait till he was 14 to get a phone, and I had one when I was 12. It's like, that's how time works. We all got it at the same. What were they gonna do? Not buy me a phone for 2 more years to make, like, what? I needed a phone. Like, what? So he was all mad for a while that like, oh, he got it so early. Like, I had to wait until I was 14 to get it. It's like, dude, what time? What time? Time is a thing. Probably phone is destroying your life. Dude, just don't download TikTok. Seriously, just don't download it. Do yourself that favor and just don't download TikTok. That's all you need to know. TikTok will literally siphon your entire life away. Like, YouTube is fine, sure. Which is fine. Even, you know, like, dare I say Twitter, ugh. But if you do download Twitter, come follow me over there. But, yeah. Like, just don't download TikTok, man. You'll be like, I'm gonna lay down. It's like 11:30, you're laying down to go to bed or whatever, and then it's like 1:30 in the morning. You're like, how? I was watching 30-second videos, but you were watching like 700 of them, so it added up. Let's see. Those are ages, very perceptive of you. How did you come to that conclusion? Well, you see, I did math. Both 22 and 24 are more than 4. So that's as high as I can count. So is 4. And those are higher than that. They're at least 7 higher than 4. So I did a little bit of quick maths in my head to realize those are ages. Yeah. You're gonna find there are far better in other places. True. True that, man. Absolutely. I saw Nerd and Slap chatted while he was streaming. This is a big no. A big no-no. Super distracting for both of us. Oh my god. I'm a dork. 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 Alright, so we got this one cleared. Noise. So there's a... We actually did discover this thing over here, too. Need a girlfriend? Well, you're not going to find her through TikTok. I'm going to let you know that now. I'm going to break that bubble. You're not going to... You're not going to find one on TikTok. I mean, you might find one on Twitch. That's how I met Nerd. I met her on Twitch, but... That's... Yeah. Twitch is not a dating site. So don't really expect it to be that. But you might get lucky like I did. Don't settle for the chicks on Twitch. Look at Jay, that poor fool. Jay is a good chick on... Yeah, I'm... Dude, what are you talking about? I'm the best chick on Twitch. I'm the best chick on Twitch. Okay? I mean, you guys have seen me play God of War on, like, the hardest mode ever. I'm a pro gamer girl, man. And, with a push of a button, I could easily have cat ears. So... Oh my god. And baby, you're a dork, shoosh. You're a dork? No, really? I had no idea. I know, right? That's like little known fact. I'm a dork. Nerd pimping out here, getting all the hottie girls. Exactly. She's holding out her hand, counting her gold rings on each finger. She's got a leopard print fuzzy coat with a cane. Oh, it's one of these dudes. Okay. She's the #1 e-girl on Twitch. You heard it here first. Yeah. Could I make a version of Boop that has boobs? Not like exposed boobs, but like... Should I draw like e-girl Boop with like the Razer cat ear headphones and like makeup and like a low-cut top and like... You know? Also, baby, are you heading home? It's 2 a.m. if I could... Oh, dude, it's 2 a.m. Go to bed. Holy shit. Go to bed. I didn't realize that you were 8 hours ahead. You're across the pond. That's insane. Yeah, go to bed. Get some rest. Don't break that sleep schedule, you know? Alright, really quickly. Nope, you're pimping out e-girls. So you're not in the car driving home yet. But I can pump one too. I'm the only one you're pumping. Darn it. Okay, let me fight this boss, and again... baby, please let me know when you're in the car. And I'll call you, okay? Average Ohio interaction? What does that even mean?
Ryuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met. I had to see for myself.
Ooh.
You'd be better off taking his word for it.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Ooh. It's got out of hand really fast, that's what she said. So so shut the fuck up. But I'm the pimp, so shut the fuck up. Look at this. Flick. I love that. Oh, that's the unblockable. Ow, I tried to roll. Damn it. Oh, he does the... They all do 2. I've noticed that. They all do 2. Dang it! Ow. I'll res and see what happens. Ow. Ow. Ah. That happens. That happens. I love the juxtapositioning of the oh god, hold on, 1 sec. 1 second. I'll read that in a second. Ow, he kicked me. Whoa, the 3 slices, man. Stop! Fine. I love the juxtapositioning of the gravity of the in-game situation and the chat. I know, right? Just the... Oh, Jesus. I wish my guy would, like, actually sidestep when I want him to, like in God of War, you know? But no, he does, like, these little baby steps. Like, bro, sidestep your face. We're just gonna do this over and over again. How about that? Oh my god, did that actually work? Oh god, no. No, 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 sir. No, sir. No, fuck. That almost worked. Look at how low his health was. That almost worked. Oh, Jesus! Damn it, see what I'm talking about? That frickin'... Dude. I gotta, like, just roll away when he does those attacks, because standing that close, you can't, like, do a God of War and, like, sidestep perfectly with, like, 1. You have to do the roll. Do the roll! Do the roll! Do the Swiss roll! Do the Cosmic Brownie! I didn't... Wow, just kill me. Kill me! Thank you! Yeah, he changed... Yeah, exactly. He changed like 7 at one point. Exactly. What was that? I don't think so.
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice.
They never did.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, sir. Aw, dang it, no! Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not. No, what? That I rolled. Mr. Man, I demand a refund. Whoa. Okay, you need to stop with that shit, sir. Where did you aim that?
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice.
They never did.
Oh. There you go. Just abuse that one move. That's an unblockable. No, thank you. Attack the right way. Thank you. Yeah. There it is. There it is.
You
Not
fought
bad.
well, but we're finished.
Not bad. And now, the slow bag. Slow and respectful. He fought like a champ. He fought like a warrior. But not the furious, fast teabag. The slow warrior bag. Very respectful. That view is incredible. That view is amazing, Chad, isn't it? Oh, man. We're all bloody from a fight to the death. And we just won the fight to the death. The game is beautiful. Last time I checked, this isn't God of War, it's Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, you know, close enough.
This without you, boy.
Kratos was the Ghost of Sparta, this guy's the Ghost of Tsushima. You know, close enough. Always enough. I think it's time for them slaps Shattered was talking about. Ooh. Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time. Alright. Let me... The slaps giving, exactly. I'm actually watching How I Met Your Mother again, Friday. I'm on season 5. I couldn't think of what to watch again. Like, I couldn't think of what to watch. And a lot of the shows I want to watch with Nerd. That her and I had finished Breaking Bad, and then we finished watching The Society on Netflix, and now we're like episode 3 of Better Call Saul, and I couldn't think of what I wanted to watch. That I was like, something I've already watched. I was like, fuck it, let's do How I Met Your Mother, because, you know, yeah, Community, Parks and Rec, and The Office. See, that's the thing though, is from what I have seen of all 3 of those shows, I don't know if they're for me. I gotta give them a shot, but I don't know if they're really for me, because I've seen some clips, of course, like the internet went crazy with those. I don't know if they're for me. Like, they should be, because they're hilarious. Like, they're any show that's like Reno 911, which is what I get vibes from, like Parks and Rec and Community. I get like Reno 911 vibes, or what's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's the show. That's the show. G-Man, what's the sigh for? Is it because they weren't together forever? If what do you generally don't, though there are a few exceptions. Yeah, I mean, I kind of grew up on those, because I remember when, like, Hitch came out, you know? Or, oh, crap, there was a lot of them. I can't think of any of them now besides Hitch, but Hitch was a great example of, like, the rom-coms, you know? G-Man, no sad faces. It's okay. Celeste and Jesse will be together forever in our hearts. It's okay. It is A-okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, yeah, it'll be okay. We'll make it through it together. Stranger Than Fiction, 10 Things I Hate About You. Yes. Is Yes Man a rom-com? I always thought it was just a comedy, but I guess it is. I mean, there is romance, and I guess it is. I guess so, yeah. Stranger than fiction. Seen that one before? Oh, it's got Will Ferrell in it. Okay. I'll have to watch that. Maybe I've already seen that one. I don't know. Wait, I think I have seen that one. It's just been freaking ages. No, I've totally seen that one. Yep, good movie. You can put Yes Man as a rom-com? I think so too. I think so too. Yeah. Because, I mean, it has the romance, it has the comedy. I mean, you can't have Jim Carrey in a movie and have it not be comedy. Well, okay, you can, but it's rare. If you get Jim Carrey to not do comedy, it's a rare thing. Because it's pretty much like the only one I can think of that he did that wasn't comedy was, what was that, Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind? Was like his only non-comedy thing I can think of. There might be more though. Because even like Fun with Dick and Jane, or of course they have like The Grinch and stuff, like those are all comedy. Yeah, Truman Show, yep. Truman Show's another one. Will Ferrell's life being narrated. That, yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember that one now. That's a good movie. Do. 1 second. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get back in the game. Let's do the thing. No flute. No flute. He also did a movie about Andy Kaufman, Man on the Moon. Oh yeah, that one too. Yep. Yep. I think he's also did a few beyond that. I can't think of very many though that aren't like, I mean, the ones you listed are pretty much the only ones I can think of. Yeah, I agree with that list. It's kind of like Adam Sandler has some non-comedic movies, but I kind of don't like his non-comedy movies. But then again, I don't like some of his comedy movies either. Like, Adam Sandler had a string of bad movies there that were pretty much all rom-coms. And some people might say, oh, Uncut Gems was a good non-comedy movie, and I kind of didn't like Uncut Gems. I watched like a third of it, maybe half of the movie, and I just had to stop watching it. Cause, yeah. I just... no. That movie was definitely not for me. Is that the movie Uncut Gems, I think? Ooh. Oh, it freaking hit his helmet. Hiya! Hiya! Nope, I missed. Oh, he's on a horse chasing me. Did I get that guy? I don't know if I did. No, they finally got my horse. Oh, ow, sir. Oh, stop that. All of that. No, sir. There we go. Damn, they had no loot? Fine. Rude. Oh, that was... Okay, that's the... I didn't even... Sir, you're lucky I saw you
You'll
to
be
rescue
free
you.
soon.
I'm still alive. Thank you, my lord.
Be careful up there.
Please, take this.
The game's like, there's no loot on the bodies because the loot is the friendship you made along the way. Okay, so we have officially done one thing this stream. We've done one. I could go do some of these side quests real quick. While we're here. You know? We're in the area. Investigate the disappearance.
See what I can make for you, my...
I'm looking for a girl named Kuma.
Girls, boys, chickens. I have it all. For the right
What?
price, call them whatever you like.
What?
Fool.
What? Okay. So we're gonna kill that guy.
Do you know a girl by the name of Kuma?
The merchant's daughter? Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in days, though.
I need to find her.
Sorry. Can't help you.
Next person mentions food.
Welp. So, who else do I investigate then? Oh, this guy. Hi.
I need to find a girl named Kuma.
I don't know anyone's name, and I don't want to. Leave me be.
Find more food.
Well, I respect that guy at least. He doesn't know anyone, he doesn't want to. I respect that. That's how you cut out drama. You're like, I don't know you, you don't know me. Leave. Speak to the Ronin at the dojo. Where's the... Oh, this guy. Would you count the cable guy as a comedy?
Hey, warrior, over here.
One sec.
I know who you're looking for.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's like directly a comedy, but I would say it's a comedy. You know, comedic elements and stuff. Very funny movie. I had to remind myself of that movie from Google.
Nobody cares.
That movie
Why would they?
is as old as I am. Actually, wait, who's older by... Aw, man. Wait, I'm older. Yeah, I'm older. Wee. By like... I'm older than that movie by like 2 weeks.
Didn't change sides just for us.
No, like 2.5 weeks. Maybe 3. Wait, who is the guy? Oh, this dude.
You know Kuma?
Yes, but we can't talk here. Follow me.
We can't talk here, follow me. You say so.
Even half the stories about suffering.
I haven't seen it all, but the bits you saw seem pretty dark. I haven't seen the whole thing. I don't even really remember the movie very much, but what I do remember of it,
knew
I
it was too good to be
I
true.
think it could be. That'd be an IMDb thing. Like, what is that movie classified as? You know, because it could be dark humor. And knowing Jim Carrey probably just added his own little flair to the character. Could make a non-funny movie funny at moments. We're speaking here.
Kuma is a friend. Last I saw her, she was leaving with a man who promised her a job,
What kind of job?
running an inn. She wanted to earn some money for her mother. Made me promise not to spoil the surprise.
Where's the inn?
Numanaka Inn, up the main road.
Ah, okay. Wait, which way am I going? Am I following him? No. This way. Set up the main road, but I didn't know where the main road was. And G-Man, how are you, buddy? Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you're having a good day to you. I gotta get more resolve. Gotta do a standoff. Hey, look at that! A standoff! Oh, wait. I can't stand off against you guys? Or just not yet? Hi. Yeah. What? Oh, ho, ho.
Get down!
I love that they actively yell "get down" when they're about to shoot. I love that. The little details. Well, the Ronin attacked because I kind of killed one of their guys. That's why they attacked. Comedy, drama, thriller. That's okay. So I was gonna say it looks like a drama type of thing. You know, it has like some action moments in there. But of course, Jim Carrey adds the comedy. I couldn't tell you if the comedy was intended, but I'm sure just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey makes it that. All right, you have work so early tomorrow. Ooh, how early? If it's before like 7, I'm so sorry. Even if it's not, I'm just sorry you have work that early. Let's see. So now, oh, we're going this. Oh, wow. We have to like really explore this. Okay, let's get my horse.
Good horse, Kage.
Gotta get to the shop by 5:45 a.m. And I think you're East Coast, right, G-Man? So, dude, you'll be getting there by... Oh, my God. With my insomnia that I had last night, you'll be getting to work by the time I'm going to bed. Because, yeah, my insomnia was a pain in the dick. Alright, so we're going this way. Oh, and I think you might like to hear, G-Man, that I did upload the episode 4 of the Corey playthrough on YouTube finally. So if you want to listen to that on your way to work or something, you know, or before bed or whatever it is up. It is available. But the Corey's up. The Corey is up. I'm gonna try to put more effort into those, because I gotta get those off of my hard drive, man. That whole playthrough is like 200 gigabytes on my freaking hard drive.
Who will face me first?
So I gotta get those off. So I might work on those a little bit more. Make them like the in-between videos or something. Mr. Man, give me that resolve. Yo! Oh, there's a dog. I don't think so.
Please, help me.
Lots of kunai? Good. I actually do need more kunai, which is weird. I've been using it more. The Modern Warfare 2 stuff has been awesome so far, by the way. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I'm very glad you guys have been enjoying that. I do have... So this weekend was very busy for me. I'm gonna let her sit there while I talk. This weekend was very busy for me. I recorded 5 videos. And of those 5 that I recorded, I edited and thumbnailed 4 of them. So those are ready to go. 2 of which are The Road to Commander, and the other 2 are Battlefield. So a little bit of both for both sides, whether you're Call of Duty or Battlefield. And then of course we've got the Quarry going up here and there as well. So, yeah, the next, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, we've got stuff. Because I might space it out, like, you know, one video every couple of days, like, you know, 2-3 days in between. And maybe every other day if I really want to, but that's gonna eat up those videos really quick. But, so yeah, the weekend was very busy. But I got a lot of stuff done. We got a lot of videos ready to go. And, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So, and you guys have been absolutely killing it with support on those videos too.
You're going to be all right.
The amount of likes and comments and everything has been amazing.
I hoped you would come.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
This is for
That's
you.
a lot of editing.
Lord Sakai.
It was a lot of editing, but not as much as it normally would have been. Because the cool thing is that over the weekend I actually figured out like a little audio trick. So like basically what I do whenever I YouTube video stuff is I will record the video and audio separately, and I will combine them in post. And so not only does that take time to like sync them up, but to clean up the audio, I will straight up go into Audacity and I will clean up the audio. And cleaning up the audio, usually on an average basis, used to take me about the length of the video plus 20%. So if I recorded, I don't know, usually, like I said, if I recorded like an hour-long footage, I would spend an hour-ish, hour and 20 minutes going through the audio and cleaning it up. Well, I learned a new trick that's going to help increase the efficiency of my production, because I can now go through an hour-long footage in like 5 to 15 minutes. So it took a long time, but not as long as it normally would have, which is amazing.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful life.
So those are all ready to go, and they're all, yeah.
Come on!
Sometime this week. Love me some audio tricks. Exactly. Exactly. I figured you people, you, what do you mean you people? I figured you would understand that. No, get off my horse. Off my horse. Get off my horse. Oh, you're running now? I don't think so. No running. Did you get that guy? Oh, he's down. Haha. Got him off the horse. They ran. Yeah, so basically, I am just essentially fully utilizing more of the features from Audacity, which is very helpful. So it takes care of a lot of the bulk of the work, and then I'll do like a final pass through, kind of making sure it looks okay. Like just visually. I won't even listen to it all the way. I'll just like visually look at it and be like, yep, that looks clean. And then I'll just put it on through, and then it sounds good, which is amazing. I had to get my settings all tweaked right and stuff, so it helped. Yeah, it definitely helped. And then, of course, because of the same things that, like, basically that's what I've been doing the last, like, 2 years that I've had the YouTube channel, is over that time I have spent a lot of time learning how to work smarter, not harder. So, thumbnails are, I don't want to call them a template, but they are a template, pretty much, is... Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll have, like, a thumbnail for the templates. I even have, like, templates for the video side of it, like how the video is structured is pretty much a template, which is nice and helps out. And now the audio can be pretty much templated, too. So, again, just working smarter, not harder, and that's going to help out a lot. So now I can do these, like, 20, 30-minute videos without having to actually sit there and listen to the audio for 30 minutes, scrubbing through, cleaning it all up and whatever. I can just push it through like a 2-minute process and it's pretty much good to go. Maybe 5 minutes if I'm really wanting it to be clean. Aw, poor lady, her horse died and she's just so heartbroken. This dude, what happened?
Can't trust anyone
Oh,
these
that's a chick?
days. Innocent-looking girl working for bandits took all I had.
She seemed like a helpless young girl. I didn't see the men with her until it was too late.
Wait. Oh, you are a dude. Wait, who was the girl voice just then? Because you're both... Wait. Maybe you are the girl and the voices just got... What happened there? What? I don't know. Voice bug or something? Because that was definitely a male voice that came out and then a female voice. It's like when you get like a pre-recorded message in like a drive-thru. What? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shifwede was the lady has the headscarf, but she also then talked in a man voice. So I think it was definitely a voice bug. The audio lines got crossed. Do-do-do-do. The only thing that, like, G-Man, I don't know how much you know about the audio process. I think you know a little bit. I truly forget how much of, like, an audiophile you are. I know we've had talks about it, but, oh, hello. Mr. Bourne. Not that. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that I wish I could do for, like, my videos is, side chaining. Like, more easily. You know, ducking and side chaining. I want to do that more. It's just hard because the video editor that I use is very basic. And I'm right now it would actually be more, it'd be inefficient for me to switch to DaVinci Resolve, even though that technically has the ability to do side chaining with audio. But because I would have to rebuild all of my template for video from scratch, it would suck. It would take like a week or something, or a couple days. It would take like a weekend to rebuild some of those formats. It's pretty much all that's like the last thing I really want to do is just like get good side chaining for my game audio and stuff. Maybe do some upwards compression for like the low end sounds. We were talking about that earlier today with the OBS update, but yeah, a couple things. And if you're confused at all, I can totally explain. We got the fort done. We are going the wrong direction. You're supposed to go this way. This way. Hey, y'all. Is that one of those Mongol things? It is. That is in fact one of those, Oh, there's dogs over here. I had the dogs for my horse. Oh my god. Ah! They bit my horse's ankles. No, dog. Running away. Ow, Jesus. Frickin' Ronin. Oh, I totally blocked that, sir. I blocked that too. There it is. There's the block. I see what you're doing. Yeah, Audacity is very basic audio software. It is, and that's what I like about it. It's very like it has the tools to be fancy if you know what those tools do. Like you have all sorts of tools you can do, like limiters, EQs, and noise reductions, and again, like just different things like that. Like you have all these different tools you can do, if you know what you're doing with them, which for the most part, I know a little bit about most of them, but I don't have any experience with a lot of them. So yeah, like when it comes to like the YouTube videos, I would love if I could basically get that effect where I have it on my OBS. I have side chaining set up so that way whenever I talk, the music and the lo-fi and like the game audio, they will lower in volume whenever I talk. I have that set up on OBS, but only in OBS. And I don't have it for my video editing stuff, which is unfortunate because it just... The ducking of audio like that makes it seem so much more professional, and I would love to get that to work in a video format. And I have done that before. Like, I've done it before for some videos, but good God, it takes forever. Because I'm manually going through there, like, splicing my audio, like the 2 audio tracks or whatever that I have for, like, game and voice. Like, I'm splicing them up, and then wherever I'm not talking, I manually increase the volume of the game audio and then lower it back down. Like, you can get kind of that effect going on manually, but dude, that's where I'm sitting there editing a video for like 7 hours. Ooh. He was so friggin' gorgeous. Sidechaining is super helpful. I see why that would take forever to do, man. Yeah. It definitely does. Although when you do it right, though, like I basically have done like, I don't know. I do like 2 spots, the beginning and the end of the video, are the 2 spots that I will guarantee sidechain. Yeah, got you. I love that 360 spin around with the blade. So cool. Got him. 11 skill points. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Nice. This game is beautiful. Yeah, it's little interesting tricks like that, though, that I'm still trying to learn myself, you know? And I would love to learn other programs. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I could fully pay for Adobe After Effects or like Vegas Pro, like, you know, one of those like Sony Vegas ones, if I could fully pay for the software like you used to be able to, I probably would have already invested into a video editor, but now they all cost monthly. And I don't really want to spend $15 to $25 every single month on a program that I can't guarantee how much I'm going to make use out of that. And essentially, like, that's the sunk cost fallacy all over again that I don't really want to get into on YouTube. Like, I did that on Twitch a little bit. Like, a little bit. You know, I think everyone does that a little bit. But it's... I don't know. It's like... And then you're facing that struggle bus of like, I need to make enough YouTube videos to make back my $15 that I spent on the fucking subscription services for Adobe, right? And then... you have to make $15 or whatever your subscription cost is just to break even. You're like, oh, it's an investment cost. Right, but I mean, even if you pay yearly, you have to make more than that in a year. Can you guarantee that? Can you actually guarantee you're going to make more than that in a year? To actually make it profitable? And that's where it's just like, I'll take the crappy free editors that are, you know, doing their, like, I am making waves with those crappy free editors. You know, they've got... chroma keying and masking and cropping and the shake effect. They've got like all the things you would ever really need. Nothing as fancy as like After Effects, but they've got it. And I just I don't want to get down that rabbit hole again, you know? I hate the subscription-based software trend. Me too, man. Because again, I'm at the point now where, like, so back when I was first getting into Photoshop, I was like 13. I was like 13-ish, getting into Photoshop, and...
I should be here.
Ooh, please, okay. Yeah, when I was first getting into like Photoshop and After Effects and whatever, I was like 13. And back then, you could get After Effects for like $300 or whatever it was, right? For like a one-time purchase, $300, and then that was it. And back then, of course, I couldn't afford that, so I used other methods. And now I'm at a point in my life where if I really, really wanted to invest into like a $300 software, I could make that happen. Not easily, not just dropping it like it's hot, but, you know, I could make it happen. I'm an adult now. So it's unfortunate that now that I can, I can't. It's unfortunate. No, sir. Okay. Come on, charge me. Yeah. Love that.
He's hiding.
Oh, this guy. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running. Dang it. Oh, I hit all three of them. Oh, that was clean. Dude, this game really just makes you feel like the badass samurai that you actually are. You use a 3D modeling software called Vectorworks. I just found out today that you can't look at other files made after 2020 to get a subscription. Wait, really? They like time gate the files behind a paywall? That's bold move. I used to use, was it 3ds Max? Was that the old one? I think it was 3ds Max was the one I used to use. $127 a month, dude. What the fuck? So essentially what they're saying is we want our customer base to only be Mac people. That's what they're saying. They're like, we want only MacBook people or, you know, iMacs to buy our products. Like, what the fuck? $127 a month for that. That's insane, dude. Is there any special purpose to that software? Like, if they're feeling brazen enough to charge $127 a month for that software, like, they have to do some cool stuff, right? They can't just be like, they can't just be Maya reskinned or Blender reskinned, right? Like, they have to be something special. Because even Maya is a professional software, and I don't think that one's $120 a month.
Show me.
Boom shot through the bush, and you're too dead. You give bandits a bad name. Bad name. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-boop. Doo-doo-doo-boop. Oh, hello there.
I know it's him.
Wait a minute. I should be able to sneakity sneak.
Noise came from over there.
Yeah! Got you! Got you! Nice. This is clean. This bow is so great. I should probably preface that it's not for 3D modeling specifically, but for architects and event designers. Oh, okay. So it's like it's your job software. Got ya. It's extremely accurate measurement and such. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Gotcha. Well, I mean, still 120. Well, okay. Then at that point, I would hope that, like, whatever company you work for would pay for that, right? Like, that's what I would assume is your company buys, like, a bulk deal of it or something. Because otherwise, Jesus Christmas. If that goes on to you, that's some horseshit. Your company would pay for it? Okay, good. Good. That's good. You sleeping? You are sleeping. Enjoy your permanent nap. but now you gotta convince your company to pay for it. Ooh. Well... Oh, are you like a... Oh, you are like a civilian. Oh yeah, you're the chick I was rescuing, that's right. That's a hard sell. I mean... Now... Oh, hello there, sir. So, I mean, not that we're... I mean, I guess if we were thinking of this in a legitimate way, would you be able to... Who's left? Oh, a guy out there. Would you be able to, like... I don't know, have your company marketing person message that company and be like, hey, can we get, like, a bulk deal? Because usually, like, that's what Photoshop does. Some companies have, like, an inner deal with Photoshop where, like, you can get Photoshop for, like, super cheap if you buy, like, you know, 20 copies of it. They give you, like, a bulk discount. I wonder if you could try to convince your company to go for it if they get the bulk discount, right? Or if it's not like, you can't do a bulk discount because it might just be only you doing it, then just make it sound like it's super uber necessary. Be like, please sir, may I have some more architecture software? Did you hold out your hands? Be you and like 3 others. Okay, so like 4 copies. A lot of money though. That's like $500 for just 500 whole doll hairs. But I mean, oh, honestly though, for a company your size, I don't think that's that bad of a. At least if I were your CEO, I'd be like, oh my god, G-Man. Oh my god. Oh, this is where, like, I'm not condoning blackmail, but, like, you know, with the event that transpired recently, you know, not condoning blackmail, but, like, you know. Like, look, sir, I saw some shit. We all saw some shit. You can make this go away very quickly with with 4 easy payments of $127.99 a year. The other option is you give up on it and relearn a whole new software. See, I know that struggle. I think we all know that struggle of, like, that was actually me when, so basically the copy of After Effects that I had, I had a copy of After Effects that I would use to edit, like, all of my fancy footage, for, like, montages and stuff back in the day, and this copy is a CS4 copy. They're on, like, CS9 or 10 now. It's like, it straight up is like 11 or 12 or 13 years old. And like 3 years ago, maybe, no, like, I think it was like 3 years ago, I had formatted my PC, and what was it? I formatted my PC and I went to reinstall the program onto my computer, and it just bricked itself. Like, the program, it, like, you can double click the icon and nothing happens. Like, 0. It shows up in the task manager as open, but it's not open. So it just bricked itself. Finally, after, like, I want to say I've had it since I was, like, again, like 13 or 14. Not even then. I've had After Effects since I was like 11 or 12, I think. I've been using it for a long time. On and off for a few years. And it finally bricked itself, like, 11 years later. Like, oh, it was such a long time. So, And then now I had to go on a search to find a software that was comparable, but not paid. And like DaVinci Resolve was coming up on the search results, but DaVinci Resolve was, I feel like, extremely complex, because if you guys know video editing software, you have these new softwares are going node-based for their like visual effects. There's like a bunch of nodes and like math. You pretty much can code. It's like a code thing. It's like if you know Unreal Engine's blueprint, where it's like visual coding or whatever, that's what they're doing for video editors. Is like a node-based, like visual scripting type of layer-based whatever. It's really weird. And so I said, I did that same thing. I was like, I would have to give up on everything and relearn everything. Like relearning how to edit videos in a node-based format, which I probably should do anyway, because it's kind of the future video editors for the most part. Unless I go like Sony Vegas or what's that, Adobe Premiere. I think Adobe Premiere is the good old like regular effect-based one. You have a free copy of SketchUp now. Hope that never happens to you. Dude, fingers crossed, because seriously, that is, yeah, hope that never happens to you. And I think, honestly, what did it, though, is like a Windows update. I don't mean to put the fear of God into you, but I think that's what it was. Is I basically had done like a Windows update, I had reinstalled everything, did like a clean refresh of everything, and it doesn't want to work. Because I think Windows got too advanced. Or like one of the DLL files isn't there or something like that. Whatever it is, like it doesn't want to open the program anymore and it sucks. So hopefully that does not happen with you. Hopefully so. Alright, so let's go rescue this chick real quick. Yeah, damn, Windows updates sneaking in on us. I know, right? Being all sneaky. Yeah, so like I have messed with a couple of those like, what's the one? I actually, weirdly enough, G-Man, I used to watch some of these, I think it's called ArchViz. Is that the community or an app? I don't know. I used to actually get into these like architecture things. People who would like, they would take a building from like their 3D modeling software and they'd put it into like Unreal Engine 4 or 5 and they would show off this model that they just designed. I was also in the ArchViz. I may have misheard. G-Man, this is a PG-13 Christian Minecraft server.
People. They made me
Just
wait
kidding.
on the roadside, calling for help. Most people would stop. Some wanted to help. Others.
It's over now. Let's get you home.
Damn. We gotta lead her to safety. Oh, fuck, shit, sorry, Jay, I won't fuck up again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. Wait a minute, that's Harm. Both of your names are like similar, they're the exact same green. And very similar in length. So, hi Harm. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I read those two messages, actually those three messages, and I was like, that was kind of out of character for G-Man. Not in a bad way, but I was like, that was, dang, G-Man, get it. Like, I was wondering why that was so just like out of character for what I know as G-Man. Oh my god. Hi Harm, what's up, buddy? Oh man. Oh yeah, in chat. I showed this off earlier, but This morning I'd worked on this new feature of the STRAM, which I am very happy with. So if we... Can you climb on top of the rock now? Eh. Or not. Fine. So if you look at the stream, right? I'll even try to go into photo mode to really show you what happens. So if we change the time of day here, look at how cool this is. So watch Boop. You see how he's like kind of dim or whatever? It's kind of like he's in a dark room, kind of dim or whatever. If I look up towards the sun, look at that. And it's like reflecting the same blue. I worked really hard on that. So if we go to like nighttime, right? If we go like back, you can kind of watch like that, right? If we did that, do like sunbreak or whatever, you can actually watch it go across the desk. We can even do it better at nighttime though. I'll show you this. I did it earlier. And see, there's the color of that showing like that. See? As I pan across, you can see it changing the background. Like, I basically designed mood lighting to light up Boop and his environment the same way it would light up my environment as I'm moving it across the camera. Like, I worked really hard on that, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. Super proud. So if we go to nighttime real quick, right? I'm gonna show you with the moon. So you can see, if I go to the left, you can see that like the left half, and it kind of swivels to the right half. It's directional based. So if something appears on the left side of the screen, it'll show up on stage left. If something appears on the right-hand side of the screen, it'll appear on stage right for him. And then if something pans across, you can watch it pan across. Here. Here. Like, it's super cool. It's very cool. Let's see. Hi, Jay. Appreciate you, friend. I was lurking and now on my way to bed, so I wanted to pop in and say hi, but heard something about the arse bit. Oh, Harb, you're great, dude. Have a good night, Jay, and chat, friends. Let's see. Hope you all have a wonderful time. Hope to see you again soon. Add a nerd for me, please. I will definitely say hi to her for you. And once again, Harm, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And get some good rest, dude. Get some good rest. You're awesome. It was good seeing you, man. Yeah, so this was something that like I had put together before stream that I was very, very proud of. And it's same thing for like really any of it. No matter what the color is, if we do like early morning time, oh, look at that cool cloud thing. Like no matter what is going to accurately reflect, not reflect, but well, I guess reflect isn't exactly the wrong word, but it's going to showcase the lighting of whatever I'm looking at. So you can watch as I change the time of day. It like literally changes Boop's area too. And then we get that sunset going on. Yeah, so you can just kind of see how it lights up his area as I'm panning across any bright things or any color, you know? If there's like, if I'm facing something that's like just straight up green, he goes kind of greenish, you know? It's super cool how that works. Anything white makes it bright up a little bit. Dude, it's so cool. I was testing it with like some of the images we have saved from this game, like the kitty. Just makes it look, you know, because it's more of a bright image. Kind of adds a little color to it, or with some of these ones down here. Very, like, orangey red. And then if we go to this one, it's just bright. That's a really bright image, so it's kind of, it like oversaturates the hell out of him like it normally would if you were to look at that in a dark ass room. So I like it, dude. I worked very hard on getting this right. Like, that's so cool. Like, it's reactive. I love that. So that's the cool new thing that I did this morning. So we're going up here, we're going this way. Let's go. So we gotta keep her safe, I think. Alright, so... I guess I can get on my horse. Does she get on the back of it? Or does she just walk next to me? Wait, is she just gonna not walk at all? Because I'm on... Oh, I'm going the wrong way, that's why. I'm going the wrong way. I knew that. I knew that. Yep. Kuma, you... Yep, okay. She was just... She wasn't stuck. She was waiting for me to be unstupid.
Kuma!
Oh, these are... I thought that was a Straw Hat Ronin. I thought that was a bad guy. I just attacked her dad. Sorry, sir.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Girls, boys, chickens. I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Time to end this.
Oh, he is a bad guy. Oh. Where did you aim that, sir? I don't think so. I don't think so, Mr. Man. Then we're just gonna clean the blade on your head. And then reposition. Reposition. There you go. Actually, no. This guy was like a slave trader, so we're just gonna yeah. No respectful bag for you, Mr. Man.
I'm glad I could help. How did you find us?
I followed you. Saw you talking to that Ronin. After you left, I approached him myself.
That was brave. Ronin are dangerous, unpredictable.
Nothing compares to the fear of losing your child.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Huh. Well, glad I could help, lady. Cool. An offense and charm. We don't really need that, though. Alright, we can go down and get this little unknown over there.
You know what happened. Tell me. We don't know anything. I want to answer.
It's over this way.
How dare you threaten us?
Let's see. Over this way, to our right. Is it... Oh, is it that? Aw, man. They tricked me. I thought it was a collectible. It's a side quest. I want to go see what that is, bro. Get some of these question marks more discovered. So, G-Man, if you have to be at the place by, like, 5, are you, like, in bed already? Are you, like, going to sleep as we speak? Can I, like, whisper and lull you to sleep? Read you a bedtime story? Ooh. Get the... You wood over here. And stand up.
Fight.
Or are you one of those crazy people that can survive off of like 5 hours of sleep? I know some people like that, and I don't know how they do it. Oh, hi. Yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice. Man, you would think I can't wait for games to get to a point where, like, there's gotta be that one game where, like, I guess, as much as I hate to give, like, praise to Bethesda, Fallout was kind of that, where, like, almost every single item that you thought you could open, you could open. Any locker, any trunk, any chest, any little whatever, you pretty much could loot anything anywhere. Any desk drawer, like, well, any desk, I should say, not the individual drawers, but any cabinets and stuff. Like, Fallout is pretty much the closest we've come to a game that lets you loot damn near everything, right? Same with, like, Skyrim and stuff, too. But Fallout has even more, because it's more modern, the more pockets. But, man, Skyrim did that with a lot of, like sacks and stuff. You could loot pretty much any bag. Because I'm thinking, like, man, if my character needs loot, he should be opening this. This is literally a trunk. Like, open it. Even if it's empty, who cares? Open it. You'll only know what's inside when you open it. But then you get useless items like forks and tankards and sky. I know, right? Right? You open up like the dining room set, and it's like there's like plates and forks and cups in there. You're like, yeah, that's, I don't know what I expected. Yep, that sounds about right. But even then, the option of being able to open it and seeing loot inside of it, like opening up a wardrobe and seeing clothes, that's cool. I would totally love for more games to adopt that, right? Like, I think we'd all be there for that. And hopefully, fingies crossed, Starfield does that. Like, hopefully Starfield does not lose that sense of exploration where everything is lootable. Hopefully they add to it. You know? Like, you're in space. You have space pockets. You know? Who knows what's going to be lootable? I just hope it's everything. I hope it is. Because, like, in Skyrim, you'll have, like, a little lantern like this with, like, a bag in front of it, and you can loot the bag with, like, 4 apples in it. And you're like, sweet, I can sell these for, like, 2 gold at Bellathor. You know? You have 17 cabbages because you looted a barrel. You know, or a couple barrels or whatever. Like, that's an amazing feeling that they actually give you. And now, for some reason, I want to play Fallout, because I haven't played that game in forever. We haven't played Fallout since, like, 2019, or 2020. I think it was 2020. I would accept it, but I know devs are scared that noobs think it's a useful item and get confused and frustrated. I know, right? Or, like, maybe I fall in the noob category, because sometimes I hold on to useless items in the beginning of a game, because I have no idea what they're used for. And then by the end of the game, I'm still holding on to it, because I haven't found a use for it yet. God of War did that. There was an item in God of War that, like, without spoiling, you get an item from a quest, and I held onto the item thinking maybe there was going to be some, like, end game, like, Easter egg type of thing for it. So I held onto it for, like, I want to say, like, 60 hours. And then I beat the game, and I sold it, And they're like, thanks for the item. And I'm like, oh, that's it? Just, it was, that was the thing? Just, you wanted me to sell it? Just that? Just sell it? Okay. Let's see, are you bad guys? You are bad guys. Oh, I'm finding like a mythical tail thing? Okay. Oh, you're not bad guys. You are just friendlies.
Tread carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
No, I'll come back for you. I gotta get this fox den over here and possibly whatever that bird was leading me to. I think it was leading me to the mythical tail, actually. I think birds lead you to quests. Yeah, hopefully like Starfield and stuff retains that looting everything feeling, right? Like, I think we all are, you know, guilty of running around in Skyrim and looting 17,000 flowers. Like, that was definitely me. I would run around and pick up so many damn flowers. So many that I would become full. Like, my inventory... I jumped the wrong way. My inventory would be full because I'd have like 300 blue mountain flowers in my backpack. I love that about that game. And like Horizon and God of War and even this game, they have like the pickups you can have. Ooh. Increase my charm power. What does that mean? Like all of my charms have like more stats to them? Cute little fox. Dude, Manny, what's up, dude? With the 8-month resub on a 7-month streak, man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much for keeping that sub love alive, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. You freaking awesome human, you. Welcome on in, buddy. Hope all's well. All is well. This weekend was a very productive weekend. I've got lots of YouTube content ready to go, and more ideas on the way, and worked on some OBS things, fixed some OBS things, and it was a good, productive weekend. I love all your videos. I think you'll love a couple of the ones I have ready to go, Manny, too, because I've got 2 that are, I don't know if you've watched them, but I have the Road to Commander ones that we've been doing for Call of Duty. I have 2 of those ready to go, and I have 2 Battlefield ones ready to go. With a 3rd one, like I basically recorded 5 videos this weekend, with 2 being Call of Duty and 3 being Battlefield. And the 5th one, that's the extra Battlefield one that I recorded, that one's just a fun one. I'm going to see what I can do with that. I got some funny-ass clips in there. I think it's going to be fun. But, yeah, Call of Duty and Battlefield. And then just today, actually, we uploaded episode 4 of the Quarry of that playthrough that we streamed like fucking 3 months ago or 4 months ago, whatever it was. So it's been good, man. It's been good. And I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me on the videos, too. I really do appreciate that. Like, a lot. And I've been saying it, you know, that you guys have been coming through with the likes and the comments and everything, which helps out greatly. Because that's how YouTube works, is they do basically a snowball effect. The more likes and comments you get on a video, the more like a snowball effect you get on the video itself for like YouTube promoting it. Ooh, get him. Oh, did you kill the bear? You did. Rude. Ow, that's a... Ow. Yo. GG's. Alright, give me the predator hides. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So HelloFresh is amazing food. Oh, dude. Yes. Manny. Yeah, so we have... that is the sponsor for a little bit now. We are partnering up with HelloFresh. Actually, I probably could do the comment now, because it won't be enough for another like 15 minutes or so. I think it's, let me double check real quick. I think it works for, let's see. So yeah, we are actually being, I had to check, it is only new subscribers for, new subscriptions for HelloFresh. But, yeah, so I had to double check that because I kind of forgot. But yeah, that is the sponsor for the next little bit, and I'm actually super excited about that because the code that they give, they gave me that special code in chat with that link, and dude, we looked at it today. It was like a meal for 2 for 3 days in a row, like 3 meals in a week, right? Was like $30 instead of like $70. And if you got a meal for 4, 6 days out of the week, it was like $90 instead of like $230. It was just, it's nuts, dude. So I'm really happy about that sponsor opportunity too. And no, you don't, Mr. Man. Great stuff, and I love the food. And yes, it's a great deal. Yeah, dude, huge deal. And I've heard lots of good things about the food too, so I'm glad to hear that you say that too. Because that's... I don't think so, Mr. Man. Ow, sir. No, sir. I don't think so, Mr. Man. Yeah. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that, Manny. Thank you very much for that, because that's honestly like good to know. Because I haven't ordered from HelloFresh yet. I've done similar people. I won't say, of course, the names, because you know, I don't think HelloFresh would like that very much, but I've done similar ones, and I liked those ones. So hearing that HelloFresh is good portions, good quality, all that stuff like that, it's very good. Very good. That means I'll actually feel confident in my sponsorship with them, that like people aren't gonna just hate it, you know, because the meals are tiny or quality's bad or whatever.
Please save me.
And like, I've been saying it all stream that we are all like my community is just fat. Like we're fat. We like food. So the HelloFresh sponsorship is just fitting. Like I saw that and I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We like food, and it's funny too. We were just talking about, like, it was like 2 weeks ago. We were just talking about different ways that we could maybe save money on food. So I saw the HelloFresh thing, and I saw like free shipping. I saw free meals, and I was like, oh hell yeah, like we're doing this. I know of HelloFresh. I know that I've heard some good reviews about them, so I was like, let's do it. Like, any way to help my community get more food for less or anything like that is just good. Like, I like that. Makes it great for you cooking for 4 people. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's what I was looking at today. Is if you do like a 4-person meal like 6 times a week or whatever, it's like, it was just so cheap. That's the part that like threw me back, was like, not threw me back, had me taken aback. I always hate that word, taken aback. Or that expression. Is that whatever. Is just a price. Like, the discount is so heavy. It's ridiculous. And there's no shipping on it, too. So, like, dude. Take the 4th meal as an extra, right? Yeah. See, that's what I was saying, too. Oh, I didn't even go the right way. I was like, yeah, this is pretty much like if you're only like 1 person, you order like the meal for 2, right? You do the meal for 2 for 3 days, and so you're basically paying $10 a day, and you're paying like $4. I think we said $4.69 per plate, like per meal. And I was like, even if you're only like one person, or even if you overestimate the number of food you have, you can freeze the meat, you can save the noodles, you can have leftovers, like you can stretch that way out. You can stretch it way out. So like that week's worth turns into like 2 weeks worth. So you're saving even more money there. Yeah. And the fact that you can get 2 meals for 2 people meals, like 3 days in a row, or 3 times in a week, I should say, for $30 roughly, is insane. Because if we're talking like DoorDash, comparing the prices, dude, 1 meal for me, if I order McDonald's, which is like a cheap place, like a quarter pounder, large drink, large fries, maybe chicken nuggets if I'm feeling fat, it's like $25 on DoorDash. $25 for just me, for 1 meal, for that 1 day. So yeah, with that freaking code they gave me, like, oh my god, it's just ridiculous. You can't buy the quality they give at the price they give it at the grocery store. I'm very glad to hear you say that. Yeah, that is that is awesome. Because I've been seeing some people on online, of course, just saying that it's too expensive for them. And from what I was able to see, it can be a bit expensive, but it depends on like, I don't know, like what you're getting or something. Like, but that's where like I jumped at the opportunity because of the code. That discount code is huge. So any new any new subscriptions that people sign up for, that first box is heavily discounted, which is just amazing. Oh my god, I keep ADDing away from it. Go back this way, over this way. God, that's the #1 thing for you. Yeah, it seems like it's a great thing, and I'm very happy that they reached out. And I hope that people really do enjoy that, because it just seemed like a no-brainer for me, to be honest. It was one of those things that's like, oh yeah, I can offer my community like free shipping and free meals, or at least a discount on meals or whatever it is. Like, of course. Like, food is just an amazing thing, and we can't really take advantage of that right now. Ooh, there's a territory here. Bring it on. Kill enemies with a perfect dodge counterattacks 3 times. Okay, well, we're not getting that one, I don't think. Unless I sit there and attack the same... Oh my god, that's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Try to get a little bit of everything, but you'll find some meals that are a must. Yeah, they had some really good looking ones on there too, for sure. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the bonus land for this. Is whatever. Hi-ya! Oh, dang, I unblocked at the wrong moment. Alright, let's get back up. Get back up, thank you. Ah! Ow! Just kill me. I'll do that again, but stealthy. That's fine. Alright, Jay, I gotta head to bed. Have a good rest of stream. Dude, G-Man, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you. I might just do this little territory and then call it a day as well. Because it is getting late and I do want food myself. Talking about all this food. All of that delicious HelloFresh food. Ow. Ow. So, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you, dude. Good talking with you as always. Keeping me company. And hopefully we will see you again sometime soon. And yeah, don't forget about the quarry playthrough as well. Pink. Yeah. Get that kunai. Oh, dang! Did you hit me with that? You, ow. Yes, you have much range. Much range! I get it, you have much range. Oh, come on. What? Does that guy not count for spear? I have the perk to automatically counter spears, but I guess it doesn't want to do that? Ow! I got just shit on by the archers. Oh my god. And poop. Nice. Ready for Hogwarts? Dude, me too, Manny. Me too. We basically have until, like, I think it's the 24th of this month. We have until the 24th to beat this game, because that's when Forspoken is coming out on PC and PS5. So if you want to join in on the fun there, you'll know what we're going to be playing, I think, or at least what we're going to try to play, because Nerd bought me that game on Steam as like a pre-order for Christmas, so I already have that game. What is it? So Forspoken is a third-person action-adventure like RPG title with magic. You basically explore a giant open world with like story and lore, and you have magic powers, and basically it's an incredibly gorgeous world, and the magic powers you have look insane. I would look up a little like trailer for it, and I've wanted that game. Like, it was supposed to come out last May, mind you. It was supposed to come out last May. So, and I'm saying this because that means they're wanting the game to be good. They recognized the game wasn't as good as they wanted it to be, and so they delayed it. Like, a lot. Like, it was supposed to come out last May for my birthday, and then got delayed until October, and then was delayed again until January 24th. So, I'm excited. I think the game is going to be good. I think the game is going to have a lot to go for it. And then after that, it's Hogwarts Legacy, and then, like, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then, like, yeah, basically have until the end of this month before shit gets crazy again. Like, shit's gonna get nuts, man. My wallet's gonna hurt, so doing these sponsor things is very helpful. Because this is pretty much, like, at pretty much the best time of year. Oh, chain assassinations, right? Oh. What engine? I think it's on Unreal Engine 4 or 5. I don't know. It looks good, though. It looks really good. If it's not Unreal, then whatever engine they're using is beautiful, because it looks like Unreal Engine 5. Oh my god, this is where the camera gets all fucky wucky. You know, why am I messing with you like that? Hold on. 1 second. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Let's go back this way, let's go back this way, let's get the distance. And then... hi. Perfect. What's up, Mr. Bodyguard? Goodbye, Mr. Bodyguard. Oh, crap. Yeah, get that territory. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like it's on, like, Unreal Engine 4 or 5. I don't actually know the exact engine, but that's kind of giving you, like, that's high praise towards the graphics. Like, if it's not Unreal Engine 4 or 5, then it damn looks like it. Because holy crap. And the world looks massive. So we're gonna have to hope that the world is good, story's good, all that fun stuff. Like, we gotta hope that they really took their time with it and are not gonna rush it. Which I don't think they are, given the fact they've delayed it like 3 times. You know, they really want it to be good, but some people will bring up the excellent point that, you know, games that are delayed a lot might not be so great. There's a trunk. Actually, let me Google that real quick. Now I'm curious. What engine? Forspoken engine. Oh, it's the Luminous engine. Who owns the Luminous engine? Luminous engine? Who owns that? Oh. It's a Square Enix engine. Yeah. So it's... Yep. The Luminous engine, originally called Luminous Studio, is a multi-platform game engine developed and used internally by Square Enix and later on by Luminous Productions. The engine was developed and targeted for 8th generation hardware and DX11 compatible platforms like Xbox One, PS4, and Microsoft Windows. It was conceived during the development of Final Fantasy fucking numbers 13.2? Is that... No, wait. Yeah, 13.2. To be compatible with next-gen consoles. So it's the Final Fantasy engine. Holy crap. I did not know that. Interesting. I learned something new. The Luminous engine is the Square Enix Final Fantasy engine. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, that is crazy good, because I was just reading about it, and it will be fun on your 7900 XTX and ultra-wide. I was meaning to ask you about that, Manny. I'm sure you've heard from some of the tech people. Is yours okay? Like, do you have a hotspot issue or anything? Do you have any, like, weird, like, heat issues going on? I don't know if you've heard about that. Your card is fine? Well, that's good to know. Good to know for sure. Because, yeah, some of those reports are, like, they're capping out at, like, 100 degrees Celsius, and you're losing, like, 20% performance or whatever. Because, yeah, that's some scary stuff if that's... Like, if hopefully the amount of people affected by that is very small. You know? Been buying lots of them and selling them. It's Vapor Chamber on some reference cards. Yeah. Yeah, they have, according to what the AMD guy said, it's a lack of water. They don't have enough water in the Vapor Chamber to function properly. And according to DeBauer, it's caused by, like, having your GPU vertical is the best way to do it, but the second you put it horizontal, like in most cases, that's when you'll have issues. Which is interesting.
Hey!
Noise. Oh crap, that's a shield guy. Let me get this out. Yeah, oh, so brutal. I love it. Freaking love it, dude. The one great thing is that they give full immediate refund with just a screenshot. Oh wow, that is cool. Yeah. I think the one so DeBauer had made a point that I do agree with. He's not hating on AMD. He's not trying to spread hate or anything like that, but he had made a point that I do agree with. That the guy from AMD said that they know it's a small batch. And DeBauer's like, well, if you know it's a small batch, you probably know which ones it is. Because apparently those vapor chambers have like a QR code or something similar, like on each cooler to know which batch it's from. So he's like, if you know it's a small batch, you know which ones got affected by it, and you could do the recall. don't wait for the customers to do it, because some people don't know that. You know? Some people don't know that they have what AMD cards even are. Some people don't know, right? So, like, they're just... Like, if that's the case, take the initiative and help your community out is pretty much what he was saying. And I totally agree. If that's the case, like, take that initiative. That guy from AMD is doing PR bullcrap. That's kind of what I thought it was. Because his answer kind of conflicted with DeBauer with his results, like his testings. I was like, I don't know how much I believe this guy. Or how much he's doing, like, damage control. You know? Spouting some PR crap about whatever, you know? Trying to just put out fires wherever he can. Think.
Looking for me?
There's already one last guy, which is good. And yeah. Oh, Manny, did you ever beat High on Life? I haven't played it yet, but I know that you were. Did you ever beat that game? Oh, you're both suffering? Rip. You're still working on it? Are you loving it? Is it still just as magical and hilarious? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Mr. Falcon! Quit being a derp. There. It's a fun journey, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Like, I really am. I was hoping that game would be good, and I'm so happy it's getting good reviews.
I've never
Best single-player funny game you've ever played. Oh, that's great.
For you, my lord.
Did you ever play Borderlands 2? Not that I really think it really could compare, because Borderlands 2 is more of a looter shooter than like a comedy game, but it does have some good moments in it. I know you played Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 has Handsome Jack, which is just amazing. Yeah, I was excited for High on Life. Not that I'm not anymore, but I was excited for it way back when they first announced it. I was like, that looks really hilarious. That looks solid. Like, if they do this right, High on Life could be an amazing game, and it seems like they did it right. So I'm really glad to hear that. Seems like Microsoft finally has that game on their hands that people just really want to play. It was pretty much a... I think what helped it as well is the fact that, like, High on Life in the pre-release reviews from all the critics got, like, kind of shit on. It was like a 6 out of 10 for them. But then when the game actually came out, almost every person who played the game was like, yeah, those critics are fucking lying. They're dumb. This game is like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's amazing. Like, everybody loved it and just completely was like, those critics are wrong. Those critics are just wrong, okay? It's great. Boom. Look at that. So we already had part of the map discovered, which is unfortunate, but that's also okay. So let me... Oh yeah, that's that one. Right. Let me go here. No, let's go back down to this town over here because I'm near all these things. I'll save it there. How much time do I have on this game? Let me check real quick. Yes, go ahead and overwrite it. 93 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I gotta put in some hours. We gotta do the hours and stuff. Probably tomorrow, I think. I think tomorrow I might go live a little more normal time, and we can put in some better hours for this game and get some good progress done. Borderlands was amazing, but with co-op, yes. Yes, I did less co-op in Borderlands 3, but I definitely did some. Borderlands 2, though, I had a lot of fun in co-op. I was addicted to that game. I probably have like 1,000 hours on the 360 on Borderlands 2. Running at 178 FPS on the ultra-wide monitor with everything maxed. For Borderlands or High on Life? Or both? Because I'm not going to lie. Running Borderlands 3... Oh, High on Life. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a solid frame rate number. I know the one thing that's... The one thing that I hope they fix. I really hope they fix it. From what I've heard about High on Life, there's no FOV slider. And that just from not that that's like a game breaking, like, oh my god, fuck this game, but no, it's just like, man, I really hope they add that. Because it's a first person shooter, more or less. I don't want to play at 75 field of view or whatever the default is. I'm gonna want to max that thing out at, like, you know, 100 or 110. And apparently there's no easy solution to increasing field of view besides, like, downloading a fucking program to do it, which, that's... I hope they add that. That's kind of what I'm hoping they add as, like, a post-launch content thing. Yeah, the FOV mod is recommended and works great. I'll have to look into that, because, yeah, if they don't have a plan on adding that... Which... Did they use... Hold on. What engine are they on? High on Life engine. Because if they're on, like, Unreal Engine, then... Oh, they're on UE4. Dude, making an FOV slider in UE4 is... It would take them, like, a day to do it. They might have to, like... Maybe take them a week to, like, bug fix some stuff and, like, make sure it runs good with, like, cutscenes or whatever. But, like, that's... Okay. I now have faith they will just add that as a feature. Because UE4, that's easy as fuck. That's some simple code and then adding a menu button. You know, like a menu slider, coding up the menu slider, and boom, there you go. Just making sure it works with your cutscenes or whatever. The best thing to code, to put in INI and the graphics go nuts. Oh yeah? Do they? That's freaking hilarious, dude. Like, incredible. Are they just amazing? Well, I can't wait to play that game. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play it. Hopefully soon, though, but... I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to play it, but hopefully it'll be soon. And I know I'm going to love it. I have a high hopes that it's just going to be just this amazing experience, and... Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one. Well, I'll have to look into the FOV fix, because that's a must. That's a must. I can't play a first-person shooter at 75 FOV. Like, that's just... I can't do that. Especially, like, I've been playing 90 FOV for the last, like, 6 years. On Doom, on Call of Duty, like, 90 or higher. Some games I'm, like, 120. Because the way they scale it's different. So it will be funny as hell playing this. Dude, I appreciate that. I hope so. I hope I make good content on that game. I can't wait to laugh so hard I pee. You run it at 90? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, 90 to like 110 is usually the range I go for. Unless, like I said, some games scale their FOV weird and I have to do like 120 for it. But even like Destiny and stuff like that, I was doing like 110. Call of Duty, I do like 100, I think, somewhere in that range. So, I look forward to playing that. And once again, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for hanging out. We got some stuff done, not a ton of stuff, but we got some stuff. We got a few hours in. We got a good couple hours in on this game to get some side quests done, found some stuff, did some things. It was a good day. You guys are freaking awesome. And I greatly appreciate you guys being... open and receptive to the sponsor and the partnership with HelloFresh. I do greatly appreciate that as well. Because I felt like this would be a fit for my community, and I'm glad you guys agree as well that it's a good thing. So that helped out a lot. That makes me feel very good about promoting it, and you guys are freaking awesome. I greatly appreciate that. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you very much for being here. If you guys want to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. That's the hub of the community, but also the hub of my content. So whenever I go live on Twitch or post a YouTube video or post a TikTok or any kind of thing like that, you'll be notified in the Discord of that. So if you want any